Hey coaches, John Morick here again. Another YouTube screencast. Today is Power Thursday on Twitter. So we're going to talk power, and the background music, if you want to check it out, is going to be The Power by Snap. So the power game. But first, check out CoachTube. Great little new resource out there. Coach Mike Rowe has a great course out there. Coach Slade Singleton has a great course out there. Check it out. Also, check out the Spread Forum, Post and Learn. And then the last thing is, if you have extra time, I do write a blog occasionally. All right, the power game. When we first install this with the Young Bucks, we like to stand in front of the linebacker in the end to tell our front side blockers that we are taking care of these two individuals. Because most common mistakes are when we get this double team, if we do in case get a double team, depending upon the front, they like to double, and they'll double up to this linebacker, which is the big no-no. We have the wrapper coming around, highlighted in green. Wrapper's coming around for this linebacker. So they know it's down, 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 down. Double team occurs because they're in an odd front to the nose to this linebacker. And then this ends up being a solo block. Since we are in a ace formation, which is our tight end formation, we have a base block by this Y. The Y is told that he needs to make two different types of calls. Either a dirty call, which means he's down, down and dirty. Dirty call tells the guard that's pulling around, take a little bit wider path, then start looking for the linebacker. But this can also be done on the run, as you check out the clips later on. Sometimes he'll go inside, sometimes he'll go outside a little bit wider. If he is aligned outside and our guy can block him out, if I can get it to block, there we go. Then our puller is going to be up in the hole a little bit tighter. Looking for that linebacker, tracking around. We do always like to read the backside. I don't say backside end because in the world of football, there's what's known as the gap exchange. A couple years at a clinic, take away zone read, they do gap exchange, which is scrape the linebacker over the top. You tell your quarterback to read this end, the end crashes down, he gets a pull key, and what happens? The linebacker smacks him in the mouth. So, a couple years ago, I was at a clinic. They said, what you need to do is read the stack. Read the stack. So I teach my quarterbacks to read this stack. If they both are in, then you're pulling. If both are out, then you're giving. If it is a switch, then you're giving. We always RPO this, whether it's a quarterback run around the edge, or if we're going to throw it. Our standard is we run bubble. Been running bubble for years. Great little play. We also will attach now, smoke screen, quick one. And then if we want to take a shot, we may take vertical. I have no film on this. This is kind of a, if we're ever able to get to it, it'd be a great little compliment. Take a shot play, if you want to call it. I'd be interested to those out there that run it with the opposite, with the X. So what ends up happening is you're going to have R block here, and then X is going to get the screen. Kind of interested how you call that. I know in some realms they call it key 1, key 2, all that good stuff. I think I went over blocking pretty much. Backside, we tell them to always pull with the puller. So if we have to, we are cutting backside tackle or this B-gap defender. Cutting. So we tell this tackle, if you have a puller, if your boy next to you is pulling, you're pulling with. Big common mistake. They want to kick out the backside. We tell them, pull with your puller. Get in here. Cut this B-gap defender. All right. Let's look at some clips. Let's look at some clips. Here we are in our split formation. Getting settled in. H-back is right here. We are going to arc to this linebacker right here. We are going to read this defender right here. We stop right there. Hand placement's okay. We'd like a little bit more physical. This was a young buck last year, sophomore. It's grown up a little bit this year. Would like a little tighter pull because we actually pull through and block the read key. But we still gained a couple yards here. Here we are in our spread formation, 2 backs. Now what happens, instead of the fullback is now the H-back in the essence that he is now going to come around here and he's sealing the edge. And now since he's down, he is MN line of scrimmage. We're going to read him. And as you can see, with our power dash, we've been able to hit it really anywhere. It could be backside A, front side A, front side B. It all depends upon the wrap and the inside. Here we are again, spread formation. Get that linebacker blitzing now. And that's what happens when you hold on the ball a little bit too long. Not all clips are good ones. Spread left again, 2 backs. Works out here, see what happens. Creases down, down, down. Coach is out there, what do you think? Should have been a give. All right, this is this year. Here is traditional power. Like I said, reading the backside end. First play of the game. You should have pulled it. And another time, he could easily pull it on this one too. But we're still gaining 4 yards on the play. Power dash again. with motion. You're arcing. Linebacker disappears. Don't do a very good job on taking care of the arc block. Here's later on. There's a good play for you guys. Just gets enough to get the edge. We're off to the races. Last one. So here's the read key. He steps down. See little numbers. He is definitely cannot make the tackle on the quarterback. And we're off to the races. All right, coaches, thanks again for tuning in. Please leave comments. Please subscribe. Please tell me what I'm doing wrong, what you like, all that goodness. Thanks.